again, I noticed that the gear change on this is a stunning gear change. It's really tight, short and sweet. And this has been fitted with a sports exhaust, so it sounds absolutely fantastic.
Early years at day at Windy Bottom.
Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Tuffet, Dibble, Grub.
The YouTube channel's not any good, but he's a nice guy. Sorry, Mr. Boaty.
To make YouTube videos with.
Oh. You had me at YouTube videos. Let's go, Boaty.
Introducing Boaty to Fanny.
Right, let us start this thing.
You've got to press the... Thank God for that, it started.
Let's get a feel for the clutch. Okay, thank you, Graham.
The sports exhaust, yeah, let's listen to that.
Oh, I see what you mean about the handbrake. I'll sort that.
Right, thanks, Boaty.
Cheers, buddy. Take care. Thank you. And here we go. This is our first walk around of the new car. I've just quickly paused on the way home. Need a jolly good valet, but my God, this car is fun to drive. There you go. That's your first quick glimpse. More to come. Right, just another little halt. I've taken a bit of time to get comfortable with the car, and now for the last bit heading home, I'm going to do a bit of filming. I apologise in advance for any shakiness to the camera. You know what it's like in an MGF. Right, let's get home. I need some lunch, actually. I'm hungry. Right, my lovelies, here we go. Let's get home. Roof down, obviously, because why wouldn't you? The car is obviously up to temperature now. So, oh God, you're going to shake all over the place, aren't you? Right, sorry guys. nothing I can do about this. Shake, rattle and roll, baby. But I just wanted to give you my initial impressions of the driving experience. Now, basically, I'm going to go through all of this car in detail tomorrow. Simply not going to have chance today. This is going to be the drive home and get her parked up, and that's your lot. Right, the first thing I need to comment on is the fact that this being a later car than my own Wetleg, thank God it's got the adjustable steering wheel, which means that I can drive this car, and as you know, I'm a tall man. I can drive this car very comfortably indeed. I can actually get my foot onto the brake, and being able to brake, I find, is a bonus in the driving experience. The interior is very comfortable. We got full leather pack in here, but I'll go through all of that tomorrow. So yeah, the adjustable steering wheel, if you're a larger person, a longer person, a taller person, that makes a big difference. Again, I noticed that the gear change on this is a stunning gear change. It's really tight, short and sweet. And this has been fitted with a sports exhaust, so it sounds absolutely fantastic. The induction has also been breathed on, so it feels and sounds a little bit different to a standard MGF. It sounds absolutely fabulous. The brakes feel like standard MGF. They're there. You need to stand on them. That's alright, that's all part of the experience. That gear change is absolutely fabulous. And the exhaust note is really addictive. When you're off throttle, there's not really anything there, nothing noticeable. But when you give it a bit of the loud pedal, my goodness me, sounds super. Suspension wise, as you can probably tell from the camera wobble, we're firm. We're firm, but not quite as firm as Wetleg. This car has actually been fitted with gas struts, so that's a little bit different. Now we're going to be doing the left and right across the Matlock Road. It's a stunning day. That's a bonus. You're on the wonk. Of course you are, why wouldn't you be? Now I've got a windbreak behind my head that obviously I don't have in Wetleg, so that makes the hood down experience a bit more placid. That is a gorgeous gear change, it really is. Now just tickling along here at a rather dull 45 miles an hour. Very pleasant experience. Very pleasant indeed. Hopefully the car in front will get out of the way at some point, so we can explore this car's naughtier side. I'm definitely peckish now. Graham, who has sold us the car, he's one of those chaps that you end up talking to for ages and ages and ages and ages. Matt and I had a jolly good chat with him, spent a lot more time there than we were planning to. and as a result of which Matt has obviously headed off home. Oh good, he's turned left. Here we go then. I suspect we're both going to be having a later lunch than envisaged. Are we all clear? We're all clear. Here we go. Whoa! Okay, that's fun. Get over. Another little driving observation is that this roundy aluminium gear knob, which I didn't think I would like, actually feels lovely in the hand and makes the gear change, actually improves it. I would love one on Wetleg, but it wouldn't be original and it wouldn't be period correct, so I couldn't bring myself to do it. That's a very nice noise. And this feels like a very, very together car. Everything feels tight. I mean, it's kind of silly on an MGF to say there are no bumps or rattles, because that's what sports cars do. Certainly sports cars of this type, but it just feels very tight, very together. The steering is very tight and responsive. The gear change is just an absolute joy. The brakes are, well, the brakes are what MGF brakes are. They're fine. They're absolutely fine. The pedal's there. But the experience is most definitely enhanced by having that fantastic engine note right behind your head and that stunning exhaust note. That's, oh, hell's teeth. Oh, shit. That was unavoidable. This is a very nice car indeed. Very pleasant to drive at just tootling around speeds as well. The electric power steering is lovely and light at those speeds. Very nice. So you can drive it, if you choose to, in a non-noisy manner. It's only when you give the loud pedal the beans that the cacophony kicks off. Yeah, this really is very pleasant indeed. There's cousin Wetleg. Don't be annoyed that Freestyle Fanny here is taking your place, Wetty. Hello. All right, how are you? Yep, we're in. And there we are. Right, let's go and get lunch in, and then we can pop back out, and I'll give you another quick glimpse before we do the full introduction tomorrow. Right, there we have it, my lovelies. Freestyle Fanny parked up in her temporary home. So tomorrow we'll have a much more in-depth look around, walk around, and for those who don't know, I'll give you a few more details on the specific model and why this is potentially a unique car. So much more of that to come, but in the meantime, I'm starving. I'm going to get some lunch. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you on the next one. And now, a nice French lady will say thank you to some people.
Boats would like to express his heartfelt appreciation to his amazing channel members. Allen Searle, Project MGF, Rosé Chicks, Chef Daniel, The Greenwood, Typhoon Cat, Richard Mahon, Dinosaur Dad, GPS OMG, Car Crazy Norwegian, Tricia Alderman, Black Lines, Classic Wheels Wells, Sha Brown, Jimmy Quinn, Joe Cox, Project Nigel, Joe Harwood, Underscore, Everything Car, Mr. George Roger Boaty, Sainte QLG, Bad Books, Benny the Worst, Nigel Fleck, Air Dumpy Dump, Rob Brooks, Wetleg's Rear End, Hookton Classics, Holly Halls, John Moruzzi, Who Judge, General Cheeseburger, Pingu Concorde, Psychonaut 7, Kevin U, Mickey Jeffries and Neil Gibbon. Your support means the world to him, you're all fucking legends, and he thanks you from the heart of his bottom. Thanks also to everyone who supported the channel in other ways with super chat, super thanks, or just by watching the videos and leaving your knob alone when the advert come on. See you on the next video. Oh, and I'm not wearing any panties.